Pick number 3. Yay. Okay. We have a Monday Night Raw. This is Zombie Warrior 88 for my Monday Night Raw review for July 2nd, 2012. Before I get into that, I would like to make a shout out to one of my subscribers, Wwe. If you have not seen his videos and subscribed to him, have yet to subscribe to him, feel free to watch his videos and subscribe to him. Then before I started, as a recap of last Monday Night Raw between Chris Jericho and John Cena in the main event. And there was a special interim of general manager of both Raw and SmackDown, Teddy Long. Then there was a promo between CM Punk and John Cena versus Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan in the main event. John Cena comes out and cuts a promo about what's to come at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view concerning John Cena. Suddenly Daniel Bryan comes out with a yes chant, and John Cena says that Daniel Bryan agrees with him. CM Punk comes down and cuts a promo on John Cena and Daniel Bryan. The old Chris Jericho came down and cuts a promo on CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and John Cena. Kane comes down and cuts a promo on Chris Jericho by uttering one word, otherwise. Big Show comes out and all hell breaks loose inside the ring, where Big Show was last man standing, and he left inside the ring. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, there's another match between primetime players, Cody Rhodes and David Otunga versus Kofi, K-Quick, Christian, and Santino Marella in an 8-man tag team match. Santino hits Otunga with a one-legged stunner. During the match, AEW took his team, the primetime players, and left the ring. After that, Cody Rhodes left the ring, leaving David Otunga all by himself. Brodus Clay came to the ring and brought Otunga inside the ring, who went outside the ring to leave the match. Santino hits Otunga with his Cobra and pinned him for a 3 count. After the match, Brodus Clay, Kofi, Christian, K-Quick, and Santino Marella started dancing, which I graded this match a 3-star match. Backstage segment. Alberto Del Rio was complaining to Teddy about not getting an opportunity for the world title, in which Teddy responded that the board of directors had made the match between Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio at Money in the Bank 2012, but Teddy made a match between Alberto Del Rio and a mystery opponent. Now for the 1000th Raw moment, where Shane McMahon was training his dad Vince for the 1999 Royal Rumble, a la Rocky Balboa. Next is Alberto Del Rio. His mystery opponent is none other than Sin Cara. Before the match started, Del Rio assaulted Sin Cara and used the armbreaker. Backstage segment. Between Daniel Bryan and AJ, which Daniel Bryan apologized to AJ first by giving her a rose and for making a mistake. AJ responded after a match she would jump into the arms of her soulmate, and after that she bit off the head of the rose. There was a promo for Brock Lesnar's response through the mouth of Paul Heyman, who is his manager. And then there's a promo from No Way Out 2012 and Monday Night Raw between Triple H, Brock Lesnar, and his manager Paul Heyman from 2 weeks ago. And then live via internet, via satellite rather, Paul Heyman informs the WWE fans that Triple H will get his answer at the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw. And there's a promo between Kane and Big Show in a no disqualification match. And there's a promo between Sheamus and AJ versus Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero. Vicky Guerrero announces herself with no response from the crowd, which surprised me a little bit. And after that, she introduces Dolph Ziggler. Next match is between Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero versus AJ and Sheamus in a mixed tag team match. Dolph Ziggler hits Sheamus with a dropkick and pins him for 1 count. Sheamus hits Ziggler with Emerald Fusion. Ziggler tags in Vicky. Sheamus tags in AJ, and she attacks Vicky and pins her for a 3 count, which I would give this match a 2-star match. Next, we have a backstage segment. AJ came up to CM Punk and asked him if he saw her match, but didn't because he was on the phone talking to his sister. There was a promo with Heath Slater's losing streak against Raw's past legends such as Vader and Psycho Sid. And then after that, he said that he's sick and tired of being a clown, which is a clue that Drunk the Clown came down, which is the next match between Heath Slater and Drunk the Clown. Heath Slater hits Doink with a high knee lift and taunted the crowd. Slater hits Doink with a reverse neckbreaker and pins him for a 3 count. Just as Heath Slater was celebrating, the former 3-time WCW World Champion, former 1-time WWF European Champion, former 1-time WWF World Tag Team Champion, Diamond Dallas Page came out, did the taunt like so. And Diamond Dallas Page, if you're watching this, please don't sue me for copyright infringement. DDP shook Heath Slater's hand, and before he let go, he hits Heath Slater with a diamond cutter and left. And then after that, there's a promo for Hulk Hogan's 1989 movie No Holds Barred, which was released on DVD 2 days ago. The next match is between Kane and Big Show. Kane hits Big Show's throat against the ropes, and once Kane got back up onto the ring apron, Big Show's shoulder tackled Kane into the barricade. Kane grabbed a steel chair, and Big Show speared Kane, hitting his shoulder against the steel chair. Big Show chokeslammed Kane onto the steel chair and pins him for a 3 count, which I would give this match a 3-star match. Then we cut to a backstage segment where Teddy Long had informed Eve that since she has not showed up for several weeks, she should wear a name tag, like she had done to Teddy Long when Teddy Long was the assistant general manager for John Laurinaitis. Next, we have another 1000 Raw memory where DX invades WCW in 1998. The next match is between Tyson Kidd and Albert, or A-Train, whichever you prefer. Tyson Kidd beats A-Train with a roll-up, and because of that, Albert got so frustrated that he attacked his manager, which I'll give this match a 1.5 stars. The first backstage segment is between Jericho and Bryan, where they were both bickering over the jacket, and it escalated from there. The second backstage segment is between CM Punk and John Cena, where CM Punk has said that he should be the ring general of the match. The third backstage segment, right after Tyson Kidd was being interviewed, A-Train started attacking Tyson Kidd. And then the main event match between Chris Jericho and Danny Bryan versus CM Punk and Super Cena. John Cena hits Danny Bryan with a running bulldog and pins him for a 2 count. Jericho pins Super Cena for a 2 count. Danny Bryan hits Super Cena with a running leg drop and pins Super Cena for a 2 count. Super Cena was going for an FU, but was countered with a DDT by Chris Jericho, and was countered by Chris Jericho and pinned Cena for a 2 count. Punk hits Bryan with a power slam and applied the Anaconda Vice, which Chris Jericho broke the hold. Halfway through the match, AJ came out and tried to get CM Punk's and Dan Bryan's attention, but failed. She went under the ring, grabbed the table, sat it up, and was about to jump onto the table until CM Punk and Daniel Bryan stopped her. On the turnbuckle, AJ kissed Punk and pushed him onto Bryan, and both of them landed onto the table, which I would give this match at 4.5 stars. After that, there was a commercial for Raw's 1000th episodic show, which made me chuckle a little bit. I tried to do a SmackDown review, but it will have to wait until hopefully tomorrow, if not Sunday. Until then, have a wonderful day.